us home, shoving candles in the stove while wearing your cologne with the lights down low. I don't mean to complicate. It just seems like these days there's 20 different ways to feel it. Just to feel it. So stop right there and give me one good reason why I should write down your name. 'Cause loving ain't what happens next. Loving's living with regret. So bye-bye, goodbye. At least you tried. But I plan to write a story and feel it. So stop right there and give me one good reason why I should write down your name. Loving ain't what happens next. Loving's living with regret. So stop right there and give me one good reason why I should write down your name.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly.
On Indie Country Radio.
I've been working real damn hard and the tractors can wait till Monday. Switch up that 9 to 5 p.m. to 9 to 5 a.m. until Sunday. So call up the buddies and turn up a song and pop the Jack Honey. Yeah, my brother, it's time for that pregame. Get loose for the night. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. It's finally Friday. I've been breaking my back all week, the hard work pay. Yeah, too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday. Get your drinks up high in the air to a Friday night if you don't care. Get a little buzz on, mix with a strong one, and get 'em up in the air. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma hit the bar with the crew, my buddies. Then we might get too wild and crazy to go home to our lady. It's finally Friday, it's my day, and I'ma drink a few more beers than I would on a weekday. We might get a little too late, 2 a.m. Told me we gotta quit. It's finally Friday.
Oh, yes, it is finally Friday. Hope you're having a good week and a good work week. And the cool thing about Indie Country Radio being back on the air now is you can listen to us at work. Download a couple of applications. One of them is called Spreaker. We're broadcasting live on that one right now. And I apologize for the cutting out if we go off the air for a little bit. Hopefully not permanently. This thing just crazy. We're going to have to send them an email, I'll tell you what. But anyway, Stitcher and TuneIn are two other popular internet radio apps. You can download those as well. You can find the links to those on the homepage of our website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Welcome to today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. Indie Country Radio is who we are. New country by unsigned indie artists is what we play. And I've got a good-looking playlist today. You can help me with
Daddy's in the field again, and he's got that tractor stuck. She's glad there's just some things that never change. She turns the wheel, heads down the bank and up to that bridge. Daddy takes a handkerchief, waves and wipes his head. And she's still amazed that he works this way. His two strong hands, how she loves that man. 'Cause the sun still shines on Galveston Drive. Now my crew 158 to 159. Those little potholes, that country road, shaped her life. It's her miracle mile, Galveston Drive. Down the road there's a little church where she gave her heart away. At 9 years old and at 23, on her wedding day, the first kiss by the creek under that oak tree. The phone rings and she hears his voice. He's wondering where she's gone. She said I needed to clear my head, so I made a quick trip home. I came back to find what we left behind. In this gravel dust, I'm down here finding love. 'Cause the sun still shines on Galveston Drive. Now my crew 158
country music. Indie Country Radio with Tim Kelly.
It's been a long week, I need a good night. Give me a rhythm so I can feel right. A little neon, something to drink on. A little pretty thing, no strings I can lean on. Just keep on dancing like nobody else is watching. Let the groove take you away. Get your hands up high when you feel that beat. Let the music move your body from your head to your feet. Keep them drinks pouring, filling up your cup tonight. Sky's the limit, let me hear you when you're feeling alright. Just keep on dancing. Oh, just keep on dancing. Let's all get crazy. This is the weekend. I'm gonna let go, lose control, go off the deep end. I wasn't here, you didn't see me. It's don't ask, don't tell. Forget you know, keep it on the low and keep on dancing like nobody else is watching. Let the groove take you away. Get your hands up high when you feel that beat. Let the music move your body from your head to your feet. Keep them drinks pouring, filling up your cup tonight. Sky's the limit, let me hear you when you're feeling alright. Just keep on dancing. Oh, just keep on dancing. Just keep on dancing. Oh, just keep on dancing. Just keep on dancing into the morning light. Don't let the music die, the sunrise. You gotta keep the beat alive and keep on dancing like nobody else is watching. Let the groove take you away. Get your hands up high when you feel that beat. Let the music move your body from your head to your feet. Keep them dreams flowing, filling up your cup tonight. Sky's the limit, let me hear you when you're feeling alright. Just keep on dancing. Oh, just keep on dancing. Just keep on dancing. Oh, just keep on dancing.
They are one of my favorite groups that we've ever played on Indie Country Radio, and since we made our return this week, they emailed us that song and sent it to us via Twitter. Keep on Dancing, absolutely love that one, but Moonlight Crush is still my favorite all-time Outshine song. You guys want to check them out? It is OUTSHYNE. That is how you spell the group Outshine, and a great tune, Keep on Dancing. Well, we would like to welcome to Indie Country Radio a new artist right now. His name is Blake Pierce. He's been working really hard on making this song and getting it fully produced and radio ready. Well, we got it now. It is called Jesse and You, Blake Pierce, and you can follow him at Blake Pierce Music. Right now, he's live on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. It's finally Friday.
It's out on the street all over this town. Rumor has it you've been seen running around. You slandered my name, dog, now it's covered in shame. Burning it up with a brand new flame. Imagine my surprise when I heard his name. Jesse and you. Jesse and you.
best friend stole the one that I had spoken for. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. Jesse and you. That's a hell of a thing. Is that what best friends do? You're standing there like you never lied. I'm hanging on to a slip of my pride. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. No, I didn't have a clue. And I wish it wasn't true. About Jesse and you. 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 That's a hell of a thing. Is that what best friends do? That's a hell of a thing. Is that what best friends do?
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
He still combs his hair like Elvis, pays cash for everything, and he'll only drive a Chevy when he thinks Alan Jackson's king. He knows everyone by name at the local hardware store. They don't make them like that anymore. Up with the sun each morning, hardly missed a day of work. Summer 1957, he helped build that Lutheran church. Believes a man should work all week and save someday for the Lord. They don't make them like that anymore. Standing shoulder to shoulder with him now, I still feel small, and I'm still looking up to him like he's 10 feet tall. Something about that generation, these days I think we need them more than we ever did before. But they don't make them like that anymore. He married his sweet Marilyn, June 1955. He goes on and on about her casseroles, her clear blue eyes. He still helps her with her coat, still opens her car door. They don't make them like that anymore. Standing shoulder to shoulder with him now, I still feel small, and I'm still looking up to him like he's 10 feet tall. There's something about that generation, these days I think we need them more than we ever did before. But they don't make them like that anymore. Generation, these days I think we need them more than we ever did before. Yeah, that's for sure. But they don't make them like that anymore. He still combs his hair like Elvis, pays cash for everything.
Man, I sure have loved our featured song of the week this week. Brand new to Indie Country Radio, his name is Jason Blaine. You can check out the video to the song of the week on our website, indiecountryradio.net. Just hit that Song of the Week tab. Sunday we'll be putting up a brand new song. I already know what it's going to be, but if you folks are interested in the week after next, then we haven't got that one selected yet. You can do it. If you like a song of the week featured on Indie Country Radio, we have to have 3 songs from the artist, though, to pick them for Song of the Week. And the reason is because we're going to play them on 2 for Tuesday and Triple Play Thursday. Along with the featured song, we'll give them a couple of more on Triple Play Thursday. So that's how we roll around here. Nobody else in radio that I know of has ever done Triple Play Thursday. I haven't got that thing copyrighted. Somebody else needs to get that idea and run with it. But that's okay. We like doing it exclusively ourselves for the time being. Well, I'll tell you what we really like is this next young artist as well. Well, I say young, I don't know. She looks young, I tell you what. Miss Arlene Quinn is a great artist, and she has a very motivational song right here called Nowhere to Go But Up to get you ready for a Finally Friday, and we'll do a clean joke of the day next.
I'm feeling hopeless, defeated. Seems you take 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Don't give up. Don't give in. 'Cause when you're down as low as you can go, there's nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up. Spread your wings and fly. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. Life can bring you down and kick your heart around. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. I woke up late, hit that snooze again. Monday morning's here and I'm still dreaming about the weekend. Trying to get to work on time, I'm heading at the red light. Oh, this concrete jungle's enough to make me lose my mind. Oh, nowhere to go but up. Spread your wings and fly. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. Life can bring you down and kick your heart around. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up. Spread your wings and fly. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. Love can bring you down and kick your heart around. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up. When you're down on your luck and feeling stuck, nowhere to go but up.
She is a great Canadian artist. Her name is Arlene Quinn. Check her out on the big Twitter machine, Arlene Quinn, and the number 12 behind it is where you can find her. Tell her you heard her first thing right here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. It's finally Friday, but it's also 10:25, and if you've been listening all week, you know what time it is. It is time for the clean joke of the day. I'll tell the joke, then after the show's over, we'll post it on the website. We have a clean joke of the day tab, so you can look at any of those you want to share with your friends and coworkers and make someone's day a little bit better, a little bit funnier. Hopefully. Here we go. Reaching the end of a job interview, the human resources officer asked a young engineer fresh out of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He says, "And what starting salary are you looking for?" The engineer replies, "In the region of $125,000 a year, depending on the benefits package." The interviewer inquires, "Well, what would you say to a package of 5 weeks vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, company matching retirement fund to 50% of your salary, and a company car leased every 2 years, say maybe a red Corvette?" The engineer sits straight up and says, "Wow, are you kidding?" The interviewer replies, "Yeah, but you started it." There you go. There's your clean joke of the day right here on Indie Country Radio. And again, check it out later, IndieCountryRadio.net. Well, how about a great ballad? Don't you love ballads and country music? Well, these two folks did a good one. Lori Lynn from Louisiana, Axel O & Co. from Reykjavik, Iceland. I Thought I Was Over You on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Here I am at the Roundup Cafe, minding my business, throwing my heart away. The room was crowded, we had a good time, while the house band played How a Cowgirl Says Goodbye.
That ship has sailed, that's now in the past. I've moved on to a love that lasts.
I do wish now I had tempted fate, but now regret that it's all too late. I thought I was over you, it's an aching situation. I'm going downhill again.
I've been haunted by the memories of a fool, hoping that you would call me again. Not so long ago, our hearts were in tune, but you left me for another girl.
I thought I was over you, till you walked in. It's an aching situation. I'm going downhill again.
Now is not the time to regret. We should try to forget. What we had is in the past. Our love faded all too fast.
I forgot about the nights I had with you. That look in your eyes made me fall for you again.
You're holding piece of a dream long gone. You had my love, but you done me wrong.
I thought I was over you, till you walked in. It's an aching situation. I'm going downhill again. Open up old wounds that had not healed. I thought I was over you, till the hurt settled in.
Tim in the morning. What does that mean?
Are you responsible for the strange sounds I heard emanating from my radio this morning?
We apologize for what he said.
Blah, 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 blah.
We have no idea. We're just making it up as we go along.
The guy's awesome.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
3, 2, 1.
Drop it.
Your station for new country now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I woke up this morning to a foot of snow. That's okay, I had nowhere to go, so I told my wife I'd work on the honeydews. I helped my sweetheart make the bed, grabbed a cup of coffee to clear my head, and turned on my TV to catch the news. Oh, I love these days, are the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, are the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. I lit a fire to take off the chill, watched the news until I'd had my fill, then pondered over that list of honeydews. Then I grabbed my Martin and sat by the fire, contemplated my grand desires, and sang every good old country song I knew. Oh, I love these days, are the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, a time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. I'm in terrible trouble, the very worst kind, 'cause I didn't do the things I said I'd do. I picked my guitar all day long, wrote half a dozen brand new songs, and blew off every single honeydew. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, are the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. Fellas, I wrote this last verse as a bit of advice for y'all. Comes with no guarantees, but it may just save you a bit of trouble down the line. Now, fellas, take some advice from me. If you want to keep your sanity, you better do the things you say you'll do. And if your sweetheart asks your plan someday when you're snowed in, guys, I hope you'll say, I don't know, but it dang sure won't be honeydews. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, no schedule to keep, nothing but time. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I love these days, they're the best darn kind, a chance to relax, time to unwind. I wish every day could be just like today. Oh, I wish every day could be.
What a great song that is. Fun little tune right there. Steve Dunphy live in our chat room with the Honeydew song here on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. And I tell you what, finally Friday is a good time to get those honeydews done after work, probably for most of you gentlemen. But you better get those banking duties done as well. Monday is Martin Luther King Day. All the banks will be closed for the national holidays. At least mine is. So you better get that money deposited today and, spent tomorrow. That's how it usually works for me, too. Mr. John Wolf from the state of Texas is up next. His brand new single is called Baby This and Baby That. On today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. It's finally Friday.
Come home dragging weight of the world on my shoulders, girl, and all I know is I wanna cash out, shut it down, throw in the towel, 'cause I'm feeling low and I'm moving slow. But when she's all baby this and baby that, I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back when she's all baby this and baby that. When she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance when she's all baby this and baby that. It still sounds good, good morning, good night, and anything else those pretty lips say. She sounds like an angel cooking in the kitchen. I love to listen to the songs she sings, but it's a whole other thing when she's all baby this and baby that. I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back when she's all baby this and baby that. When she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance when she's all baby this and baby that. Yeah, my favorite thing in the world to see are those pretty brown eyes looking back at me, those pretty red lips I wanna kiss so bad, saying baby this and baby that. When she's all baby this and baby that, I'm like a runaway train running out of track. There ain't no holding me back when she's all baby this and baby that. When she's all come over here and give me a kiss, that look in her eyes, hands on her hips, I don't stand a chance when she's all baby this and baby that. She's baby this and baby that. Every time she's baby this and baby that. Yeah, she's baby this and baby that.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
If I met God tonight, I'd slap him high five for not letting Tess Fletcher stay in love with me. It seemed like the end of the world at the time, but what a blessing her goodbyes turned out to be. While I had his attention, I guess I'd apologize for cursing his name the night my little cousin died. And it's just amazing grace was such a small consolation for him taking her from us before her time. Well, who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath, devil on my back, and a stack of regrets I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd pay him back at 20 I found on the ground when I didn't have a penny. A gift heaven sent that went straight to a bookie who took me for a ride that cost me plenty. Well, who am I to say
what's wrong and what's best. Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath. Devil on my back and a stack of regrets. I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, yeah, it would make my mama proud. Oh Lord, she's had her doubts about the way I've lived my life with the jury still out. Who am I to say what's wrong and what's best? Dressed like yesterday with whiskey on my breath. Devil on my back and a stack of regrets. I'd like to get off my chest. If I met God tonight, I'd slap him high five, knowing the devil had big plans for me.
He is a great artist, isn't he? And a funny guy, too. He does lots of funny videos on YouTube. His name is Philip McCurry, and If I Met God Tonight. Well, I'll tell you, Philip, if you do meet him, have him tell Mother Nature to get her act together. Yesterday it was 51 degrees. Last night it went down to 14, blowing wind. I'm telling you, it's still blowing out there. Snow here last night. Not much, just enough to make the roads kind of treacherous, but that's what we got going on here in Branson, Missouri. We hope the weather is fine where you guys are, wherever you're listening, and if it's not, stay in and stay tuned to Indie Country Radio on this Finally Friday. We got a lot more music to play. Mr. Cody Johnson from the Cody Johnson Band is up next from the state of Texas. With You I Am. On today's country, Tim Kelly with you right now. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Never been a cool hand Luke, the quarterback of the winning team, or the guy with the right kind of punchlines everybody wants to be. I never was that a lucky old cuss with a straight flush in his hand. Oh, but with you, I am. I ain't no Patrick Swayze. My old boots never danced on air, never walked with a swag looking sharp as a tack, lit up like Times Square. Who's that guy with a big old smile as wide as the Rio Grande? Oh, with you, I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better whenever you're holding my hand. I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, but with you, I am. Oh, baby, with you, I am. I've always been a do-it-my-way drifter. Another highway, another town. Never thought about that little white house with a porch all the way around. Yeah, I never saw me on a swing talking sweet, talking dreams. But I'll be damned. With you, I am. Strong as an oak, soft like leather, high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better whenever you're holding my hand. I used to poke fun at them punch-drunk lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you, I am. high as a pine and light as a feather. The same old boy, but a whole lot better. Whenever you're holding my hand, I used to poke fun at them pawn-strong lovers. I never thought I'd be that man. Oh, baby, with you, I am. Oh, baby, with you, I am. You, I am.
When he was a boy, his parents told him he would go on to do great things. Then he became a DJ. Take that, Mom and Dad.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Bill is a straight-laced accountant, crunching numbers all day long. He's like a machine with this boring routine, but everybody's reading him wrong. Come Saturdays round September, he's not the guy you remember. He's lighting up the charcoal lights and down the long necks, acting a fool with a bunch of crazy rednecks, partying harder than all the frat boys around. All bets are off once you put the tailgate down. He'll cover his body in war paint, put a foam finger on his right hand. He's loud and he's proud, always revving up the crowd. He's a cape-wearing super fan, and he'll lose his voice before halftime. But after the game, he'll be in the parking lot feeling alright. He's lighting up the charcoal lights and down the long necks, acting a fool with a bunch of crazy rednecks, partying harder than all the frat boys around. All bets are off once you put the tailgate down. Come Monday morning, he'll be back at work, wearing a silk tie and cotton shirt. He's there at his desk, but his mind's on next weekend with all his friends. He's lighting up the charcoal lights and down the long necks, acting a fool with a bunch of crazy rednecks, partying harder than all the frat boys around. Yeah, he's lighting up the charcoal lights and down the long necks, acting a fool with all the other rednecks, partying harder than all the frat boys around. All bets are off once you put the tailgate down. Yeah, put the tailgate down.
Yeah, there's still going to be some tailgating going on this weekend. The NFL playoffs continue. My team, of course, is not in there, but, I'll be tailgating here at home and maybe watch a little football on Sunday. But, man, I'm going to rest up. What a crazy work schedule I have. 58 hours a week is what I'm doing right now, plus 15 hours of radio. So, yeah, I catch a nap every once in a while. Not very often, though. Next week, as Brenda announced, too, our shows are going to be starting an hour later than they normally are. So I'll be coming on the air at 11 o'clock Central, go until 2 o'clock Central in the afternoon. The best of new country is what we do all week long, Monday through Friday. We're going to do some more of the best right now. This gentleman is one of the best. He's retired a time or two just like we have. Well, he's coming back, and he'll have a brand new single, and hopefully we'll have it shortly. But let's play one of my all-time favorites from Tony Corrales and the Tony Corrales Band from Arizona. This is called Fight for Your Love. On today's Country from Indie Country Radio, we'll send it out to Mom, listening to us in Indianapolis, Indiana.
I still open doors for you, baby. Give you a kiss goodnight. And even when things turn out wrong, I do my best to make it right. You used to leave little notes. I'd find them throughout my day. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. I miss you when you're gone, even just for the day. All the beauty I still see in you just takes my breath away. You used to walk up behind and wrap your loving arms around me. I wanna be your one and only. I see you're in love but lonely. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I'll take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. Baby, I'm gonna fight to make this house a home. And I'm sorry I made you feel so alone. So I'm gonna fight for your love. Show you everything this man is made of. And I take one hell of a beating to learn how to treat you right. 'Cause girl, I'm not going down. No, 'cause girl, I'm not going down without a fight. No.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
We'll pack it up in a U-Haul. Baby, where you're going doesn't dishes from last week. They won't be piled in the kitchen sink. Throw in your tools and clothes on the lawn. All my girls getting our drinking, packing party on. We'll pack it up in a U-Haul. Baby, where you're going doesn't matter at all. I've had enough for too long. Every trip to the truck gets you closer to gone. Babe, I packed it up now, U-Haul. Told me he wanted to fly, so we're playing frisbee with your 45s, your poker table, your Xbox, that ugly lava lamp I accidentally dropped. We'll pack it up in a U-Haul. Baby, where you're going doesn't matter at all. I've had enough for too long. Every trip to the truck gets you closer to gone. Babe, I packed it up now, U-Haul. Come on! I don't need your posters, I don't need your toaster. I'm getting off this roller coaster. We'll pack it up in a U-Haul. Baby, where you're going doesn't matter at all. I've had enough for too long. Every trip to the truck gets you closer to gone. We'll pack it up in a U-Haul. Baby, where you're going doesn't matter at all. I've had enough for too long. Every trip to the truck gets you closer to gone. Babe, I packed it up now, U-Haul. Babe, I packed it up now, U-Haul. Babe, I packed it up now, U-Haul.
That is the latest single from Risa Binder. She is from Nashville, Tennessee. Good friend of mine. We've talked on the radio before. Absolutely love that young lady, and congratulations to her because she's expecting a young one. That's right. She's going to have a baby real soon, and so we hope all goes well for Risa Binder there. But she's had great success in the world of country music. She's been in it about 4 years, and a couple of years ago, she got to tour on the Farewell Tour with Mr. Ronnie Millsap as well. But she's got it going on with that brand new single, U-Haul, doing quite well. You can follow her on Twitter at Risa Stuff. That is R-I-S-A. Mr. Tyler Wood can be followed at Moonshiner Tyler. He is on the Moonshiner Show, Discovery Channel, Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. He's also a country music artist, and a brand new single he has right here called Home from Tyler Wood on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The first time I found you, I knew I had changed. Yeah, you showed me true love, didn't push me away. The things I've seen my eyes can't erase. Must be losing my mind, gotta get out of this place. One of these days it'll all be gone. When it comes, I'm headed home to the blue sky. My father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel like I've been born again. No, I'll never live my life in fear, 'cause I know as soon as my work is done here, I'm headed home. I've been forgiven when I wasn't my best, but you turned the light on and lit up my soul. Now I can see there's only one way home to the blue sky. My father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel was Amazing Grace. The faith in your heart is what'll open them gates. Lord, take me home to the blue sky. My Father's arms open wide, waiting there to welcome me in. Home on the other side, leaving this world behind. I feel like I've been born again. No, I'll never live my life in fear, 'cause I know as soon as my work is done here, I'm headed home. Lord, take me home.
Hey y'all, I'm Haley McDaniel and you're listening to Indie Country Radio. Stay tuned for my newest single, Nashville Heartbreak, coming up next.
Walking up, wearing those tight jeans. That smile, it gets me every time. I know the look could write a book on good-looking southern men and all the broken hearts they leave behind. Well, I barely finished moving out from the last one's house. You're another handsome cowboy here to rope me in somehow. But I don't want another Nashville heartbreak to come and sweep me up like a Louisiana hurricane. You're here today, gone with the wind. Saddle up and ride again. This cowgirl's had all she can take. Well, I won't make the same mistake on another Nashville heartbreak. A heartbreak, Nashville heartbreak. Oh no. Don't know why being alone has always been this hard. I guess it's about time I figured out. Oh, when you're my friend, you can't pretend that you're Mr. Right. We both know you're Mr. Right now. Part of me thinks maybe I could give you a try, but twice bitten, baby, 3 times shy, and I can't lie, but I don't want another Nashville heartbreak to come and sweep me up like a Louisiana hurricane. You're here today, gone with the wind. Saddle up and ride again. This cowgirl's had all she can take, and I don't want another Nashville heartbreak to shake me round again like a California earthquake. Give me time and room to breathe. Show me love that I'll believe. This cowgirl's had all she can take. Well, I won't make the same mistake on another Nashville heartbreak. Heartbreak, a Nashville heartbreak. Oh no. A Nashville heartbreak. Oh no. A Nashville heartbreak. Oh no. Here you come, walking up, wearing those tight jeans.
Nashville did not break our hearts last year. They give us 2 awards, the Radio Network of the Year and yours truly, Radio Personality of the Year. Thank you very much for all of you who voted for us at the Nashville Universe Awards. We sure appreciate it. Haley McDaniel from the state of Texas right there, and a great tune, a hit tune called Nashville Heartbreak. Miss Camber Kane is up next. She is from my neck of the woods. I'm broadcasting live in Branson, Missouri. She is from El Dorado Springs, Missouri. Goes to Nashville a lot, though. Makes great country music when she does. Her latest single, Love Story, that I've already read, from Camber Kane on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Same scene once
again. Red roses in his hands. Everything's looking like what I'm looking for. Seems so nice and sweet. The kind that sweeps you off your feet. I've never met him, but I've met him before. But when he dropped me off, he didn't walk me to the door. I've been there, done that. Got the shirt, got the hat. This ain't the first rodeo. I've been around a block or two. It's looking like deja vu, and I've already seen that show. Baby, just save your breath, 'cause that's a love story that I've already read. A new set, another stage, different number on the page. Here he comes riding in on a white horse. Getting to the final chapter, should be happy ever after, but it's looking like every ending before. Might as well close the book and throw it on the floor, 'cause I've been there, done that. Got the shirt, got the hat. This ain't the first rodeo. I've been around a block or two. It's looking like deja vu, and I've already seen that show. Baby, just save your breath, 'cause that's a love story that I've already read. So baby, just save your breath, 'cause I've been there, done that. Got the shirt, got the hat. This ain't the first rodeo. I've been around a block or two. It's looking like deja vu, and I've already seen that show. Baby, just save your breath, 'cause that's a love story, yeah. Baby, that's a love story that I've already read. I've already read. Already read.
Coming up, more new country music than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I've got a broke down heart. It ain't done no running round since the night you tore it all apart. It's gonna take some time to put it back together, 'cause I don't know where to start. Oh, I've got a broke down heart. You didn't have to say a word to get to me. One look in your eyes put me on my knees. Never crossed my mind, too good to be true, that a guy like me could have a girl like you. I played the game, got caught up in your web. You wrapped me up, had me all to yourself. I gave you my heart, gave you my soul. You took all of my love, now all I have to show is a broke down heart. It ain't done no running round since the night you tore it all apart. It's gonna take some time to put it back together, 'cause I don't know where to start. Oh, I've got a broke down heart. Shame on you for breaking me. I still want you. Shame on me. I got a broke down heart. It ain't done no running round since the night you tore it all apart. It's gonna take some time to put it back together, 'cause I don't know where to start. Oh, I got a broke down heart. I've got a broke down heart. Oh, I got a broke down heart.
is a good friend of mine as well. His name is Doug Bruce. Doug Bruce Music on Facebook and Twitter. That is a great tune called Broke Down Heart. Well, hopefully nothing breaks down today, and we get a full 3-hour show in. Looking good so far, and we're sounded good too, aren't we? Absolutely. Miss Macy Martin is from the state of Texas. Macy Martin Music, Facebook and Twitter. This is called Me With You. I'm with you till 1 o'clock Central Time today on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
A real good book when it rains. I like to dip my fries in a chocolate shake. That's what I call a beautiful thing. I like a little bit of honey on my toast, but on top of the list of what I love most is you with me with you. Is worth about $3 million. And I don't feel the cold when your coat's around my shoulders and all the leaves are falling in love. Your smile stays with me when I'm alone, but on top of the list of what I love most is you with me with you.
Country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
By the way, hey, by the way, guess who's going out tonight?
And this.
This cowgirl's had all she can take. Well, I won't make the same mistake. Another Nashville heartbreak.
And this.
I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with that worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over her.
Thank you for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Feeling lost in this world of smoke and mirrors. Hungry eyes pick up lines under neon lights. The good girls wanna be bad, and the bad girls wanna be better, and the boys just wanna get lucky tonight. Uptown, downtown, everybody's sleeping around. That's all they ever wanna do. I don't wanna sleep around with every girl in the world. I want a girl worth waking up to. I want a girl worth waking up to. Music fades, bartender yell last call. One more lie, one more try at closing time. Some just wanna be players and some just wanna get played, but nobody wants to be lonely tonight. Uptown, downtown, everybody's sleeping around. That's all they ever wanna do. I don't wanna sleep around with every girl in the world. I want a girl worth waking up to. I want a girl worth waking up to. Uptown, downtown, everybody's sleeping around. That's all they ever wanna do. Uptown, downtown, everybody's sleeping around. That's all they ever wanna do. I don't wanna sleep around with every girl in the world. I want a girl worth waking up to. I don't wanna sleep around with every girl in the world. I want a girl worth waking up to. I want a girl worth waking up to. I don't want to know.
I had the pleasure of doing his first radio interview right here on Indie Country Radio last year. He is Austin Burke, and he's got it going on with that song and got a lot more good stuff coming as well. Austin P. Burke, if you want to follow him on Twitter, and a great tune called Sleepin' Around. This next young lady was 14 years old when she recorded this song. She writes and produces and records her own music. She is Jenny Harlick from Canada. This is called Suitcase on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's best. It's finally Friday.
Quiet on that worn out stair, I would go and sit alone there when I should have been fast asleep. I heard a crash against the wall, voices raised and names were called. Another promise someone couldn't keep. I've seen a man leave before and hoped this time love was sure. Praying hard, mama's changed her luck. Ran downstairs begging please don't go. Mama's crying, screaming no. Front door slams, another suitcase gets thrown into a truck. Wasn't me, what did I do? I promise I will clean my room. Please, please tell me something I can do. Why'd you leave us all behind and only take that old suitcase with you? A brand new home, a brand new start.
for my broken heart. Mama's gift to make this family grow. Then her face wears a look. I read it like a worn out book. Empty seat at supper tells me all I need to know. She's seen a man leave before and hoped this time love was sure. Tried so hard but couldn't change her luck. Ran downstairs begging please don't go. Mom was crying, screaming no. Front door slams, another suitcase gets thrown into a truck. It wasn't me, what did I do? I promise I will clean my room. Please, please tell me something I can do. Why'd you leave us all behind and only take that old suitcase with you? I don't wanna be the one to hear again from my mom. You don't get along no more. End up with a broken heart, tearing up my fridge door art. Stick family pieces on the floor. I'm tired of being left alone. Why can't you just leave that suitcase at home?
Only the hottest new country now.
Country music all the time. Come on, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Here comes that moon again, just like an old friend. And there's a choir of crickets and they're singing those summer hymns. And nothing beats the sight of the mountains on a July night. And the way that silver light knows all the right places to shine. Tomorrow will be perfect weather, we should hit the river. There's no better time to start. Living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our friends. Easy and carefree, out in the summer breeze, loving a simple thanks for hours on end. Right about sundown, we lay on the ground, count on the stars as they come out one at a time. Ain't this a sweet life? Out on Lofton Road, out past the crooked corn roads. Grandma's porch light glows, we're all gonna go. To smell that bonfire burn, we should all take a turn. Singing every song we remember and some we've never learned. And the beauty of it is when this day ends, we'll just do it again. Living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our friends. Easy and carefree, out in the summer breeze, loving a simple thanks for hours on end. Right about sundown, we lay on the ground, count on the stars as they come out one at a time. Ain't this a sweet life? These long drawn out days won't stay around forever, so let's make them count so we can talk about them all winter. Living the sweet life, rolling in sunshine, rocking the good time with all our friends. Easy and carefree, out in the summer breeze, loving a simple thanks for hours on end. Right this a sweet life? Yeah, ain't it a sweet life? Ain't it a sweet life?
He is your Nashville Universe Awards Male Vocalist of the Year. Tate Stevens is his name. You can follow him at Tate Stevens. And also Tate Nation is his fan page. You might want to give them a follow as well. You might also want to follow the Nashville Universe on Twitter because they love Mr. Tate Stevens just like we do. And we had a good time seeing him rock the big stage last November the 7th at the Wild Horse Saloon. Mr. Josh Ward from the state of Texas is up next. This is a great ballad called Whiskey and Whitley on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
That girl burned me about as fast as I'm burning these Winstons. She took my reason for living and then some. Everyone tells me I'm gonna be fine. This heartache will give in if I just give it time. They mean well, but they don't know the hell I'm going through. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me home. Stranger to the rain. Guess we'll start with that one first. I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with that worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me home. A double shot of Tennessee courage helps me not to remember that I ain't shaved in 3 days. I ain't been going round no mirrors. I wished I could sing along with I'm over you, but that's a far cry from the truth. To my Kentucky bluebird does a Birmingham turn around. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over, since I'm no stranger to the rain. Guess I'll start with that one first. I'm gonna hold up somewhere, crawl in a fifth with a worn out CD of his greatest hits. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over her. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over her. It's gonna take whiskey and Whitley to get me over her.
Nobody knows new country
like we know new country.
Indie Country Radio, new country's best.
Girl, you did what you had to do. And if I were you, I'd have done it too. 'Cause there's more to life than trying to hide your black and blue. Saw it coming from a mile away, and your jacket shades couldn't hide the pain. If anybody asked where you were last night, here's your alibi. We were sitting there swinging on the back porch, drinking red wine underneath that blacked out sky. Had our own little girls night, watching Real Housewives, and the time flew by. And we'll say you had a flat tire, and you were too tired, so you just spent the night. Last time you saw me was doing just fine, and that's your alibi. And that's your alibi. Just say the last call he ever made was just to say he was working late. And anything that's after that, well, they should ask a girl named Kate. We were sitting there swinging on a back porch, drinking red wine underneath that blacked out sky. Had our own little girls now, watching Real Housewives, and the time flew by. And we'll say you had a flat tire, and you were too tired, so you just spent the night. Last time you saw me was doing just fine, and that's your alibi. And that's your alibi. Maybe he went drinking and drove that Nova in the muddy river. But somebody pushed too far, wasn't scared to pull the trigger. Remember we were sitting there swinging on the back porch, drinking red wine underneath the blacked out sky. Had our own little girls night, watching Real Housewives, and the time flew by. Yeah, we'll say you had a flat tire, and you were too tired, so you just spent the night. Last time you saw me was doing just fine, and that's your alibi. And that's your alibi. We were sitting there swinging on the back porch, drinking red wine. Had our own little girls night, watching Real Housewives, and that's your alibi. And that's your alibi. Well, you did what you had to do, and if I were you, I'd have done it too.
Oh, been on the radio all day. That's my alibi. They are formerly Dave and Whitney. Now they call themselves Midnight Noon, and absolutely still love that song. And you can follow them on Twitter at Midnight Noon with the number 12 behind it, and check out Alibi and all their other good music. We got some of their other good music too. Alibi is a good one, but they got some more stuff in our library. And 2 for Tuesday, Triple Play Thursday. That's why we do those shows. You get to check out more than one song from these artists, and man, aren't they good. This next artist is really good too, and she can play the guitar, ladies and gentlemen. We got to meet her last summer when she was in Springfield, Missouri. Hang out, take some pictures. She is Lindsay L. This is called By the Way on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
Thank you, Mr. Cowboy Boots, for making a fool of me. Now I know not to trust every sweet-talking boy in a pair of tight blue jeans. And thank you, Mr. Baseball Cap, for standing me up. You left me at the party all alone, and that's where I met Mr. Pickup Truck. How long did you think that I'd stay lonely? Oh, I guess you didn't know me. I'm good at getting over goodbye. Good thing I ain't stuck with you forever. By the way, hey, by the way, hey, have time, I was busy making other plans. They say everything happens for a reason. Kinda like you leaving me here where I am, getting on with my life. How long did you think that I'm still lonely? Oh, I guess you didn't know me. I'm good at getting on with goodbye. Good thing I ain't stuck with you forever. By the way, hey, guess who's going out tonight? By the way, hey, guess who's going out tonight? Hey, I want you to know my heart ain't broke like before. Hey, yeah, I don't miss you anymore. Hey, and just in case you're wondering, I've been doing alright. And hey, by the way, guess who's going out tonight? By the way, hey, guess who's going out tonight? How long did you think that I'm still lonely? Oh, I guess you didn't know me. I'm good at getting over goodbye. Good thing I ain't stuck with you forever. By the way, hey, guess who's going out tonight? By the way, hey, guess who's going out tonight? That's right. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going out tonight.
Today's country.
You might be everything that I need, but you gotta come talk to me. Today's country.
Girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I'm up at 6 a.m. on the road by 7:30. Weaving through a traffic jam, I led foot in a hurry. Boss man's on my case from the moment I walk in. He'll probably stay right there till I clock out again. It's never good enough, always something wrong. This day ain't over yet, it just keeps dragging on. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let love take its own sweet time. Are you ready for a long, slow night? Deadlines are piling up, my patience wearing down. Stress is the only thing I can wrap my arms around. From 8 to 5, it's all I can do to pretend I give a damn about anything but you. I don't mind to pull my weight, I've waited for so long. That clock don't know it yet, but I'm already gone. I'm ready for a long, slow night. Walk in the door and hold you tight. Yeah, getting back to us, we can let
name is Lee Gibson. You can check him out on Facebook and Twitter at Lee Gibson Music. That is a great ballad, Long Slow Night. That's another one we'll send out to our station mom, Miss Lula Bradbury, Indianapolis, Indiana. She loves Mr. Lee Gibson, and so do we. Well, we got another song, Mom, you're going to love right now. I haven't played this in a long time, seems like. His name is Lance Stinson. You can follow him at Lance Stinson1 on Twitter. This is called Whiskey on today's Country from Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on a Finally Friday.
I was sitting at that bar, looking at myself in the mirror, when the bartender poured me one more shot of whiskey and said, man, I'll just leave this right here. He set the bottle down, but it was running out. All that's left won't fill this glass. I'm out of luck and I'm out of cash. Running out of reason she would leave. She took the kids, took her clothes, not so much as a goodbye note. So the whiskey ain't the only thing running out on me. I'm as empty as this bottle. Try not to think about her. And the clock upon the wall says that it's last call, but I ain't drink enough to drown her. Tears should be pouring down, but they're running out. All that's left won't fill this glass. I'm out of luck and I'm out of cash. Running out of reason she would leave. She took the kids, took her clothes, not so much as a goodbye note. So the whiskey ain't the only thing running out on me. She took the kids, took her clothes, not so much as a goodbye note. No, the whiskey ain't the only thing. No, the whiskey ain't the only thing running out on me. Running out on me.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
Slam doors from over it. I hate to say it, but we're gonna crash. We try to work it out anyway, but if we talk it out the easy way, we need to fix what's in the past. We need to find a way to look past all this pettiness, but decide ain't helping us one bit. Please speak to me like you once did. I need to hear your voice again. I need to hear you tell me something beautiful. You don't open up, our love dies here. Please speak to me. I left you all alone for a couple days with the hope that given time you'd break, but your walls, they so strange, and I'm filled with doubt. If it doesn't change, I'm walking out. And when I do, there's no going back. Well, it's not too late for us to undo all this ugliness, but the silent treatment ain't helping us one bit. It ain't helping us one bit. Please speak to me like you once did. I need to hear your voice again. I need to hear you tell me something beautiful. You don't open up our love that's here, so please speak to me. Please speak to me like you once did. I need to hear your voice again. I need to hear you tell me something beautiful. You don't open up our love that's here, so please speak to me. Oh, please speak to me.
Well, don't mind if I do for just a moment. What a great song that is. He calls himself Marshall. Marshall rocks country on the big Twitter machine. You can follow him there. And a great tune called Speak to Me. I like that one. Well, I like this next young lady as well. We've had a couple of great radio interviews. She had a great year last year in 2017. She got to open for the one, the only Oak Ridge Boys in Dothan, Alabama. She is the Alabama cowgirl herself. Her name is Jessie Lynn. This is called Every Lost One of Us on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this finally Friday.
What'll it take till we love one another? And this frightened, angry world turns round. How hard can it be to reach out to each other? You know, alone is such a subtle sound. If you think you're the only one who hurts, just look around. Somebody's always got it worse. Lord, let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free. Steal what's under the ground. What do you see in the eyes of your brother just before you cut him down? Could it be he's got a family like you? Think about what they're asking you to do. Lord, let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free. Every last one of us, so your children can be free. Every last one of us, so your children can be free. Let your light shine down on every lost one of us. Give us something to believe in. Forgive us what we've done, what's been done to us, so your children can be free.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I wouldn't listen when my daddy tried to tell me what to do. I had to taste the bitter and the sweet on my own. I've seen my friends settling for the easy way out. It's the getting through the hard road that makes me strong. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey. I wanna ride a wild horse straight into the setting sun. I wanna climb a misty mountain till I get high. I wanna dance like no one's watching me on the floor. Keep believing there's a place where dreams never die. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey. Make me feel more than watered down whiskey. Yeah, yeah. Don't tell me whatever, tell me the truth. This hungry heart's an open door. Life is full, not half empty. What I'm thirsting for these days, I need something more than watered down whiskey.
make me feel more than watered down whiskey.
She is from Sydney, Australia. What a great tune that is. Man, she got it going on, don't she? Christy Lamb, and she's got some brand new stuff that we've been playing this week as well. That one I've always loved. It's called Watered Down Whiskey. And my saying to that is, we don't water anything down here at Indie Country Radio. We give it to you straight. Did you hear that Rise and Shine show with Brenda today? She'll give it to you straight, absolutely. But I'll tell you what, we're only going to work with indie country artists that are pure country. That's the reason we picked this genre, because they are straight up and most of them professional, and Miss Christy Lamb definitely is, but that's the way we're going to roll around here. None of that F-bomb dropping stuff on the radio. I don't care if it is internet radio. Where are you going to run to now for Mr. Matt Van Fossen from West Virginia right now on Indie Country Radio? That's a good place to run to on a Finally Friday.
Coming up West Virginia highway, just couldn't sleep in the bed that you made. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Radio on, coffee black in your cup, don't know where you're going, only know you can't stop. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Out to hold you, offering the love, fading in your rear view. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? Tomorrow coming fast over the horizon, Jesus on the dash, devil riding shotgun. Where you gonna run to now? Where you gonna run to now? When you run out of road, run out of reasons, run out of luck and lies to believe in.
listening to the 2016 Nashville Universal Awards Radio Network of the Year, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Feels like I'm floating on a feather. Feels like I'm lighter than air whenever you're around.
when we're together. My feet won't hardly touch the ground. The way you made me feel is like a roller coaster, like a pearl inside an oyster, better than the Sunday afternoon. It's good to be loved, so good to be loved. It's good to feel the sunlight finally breaking through. It's good to be loved, so good to be loved. Oh baby, 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 it's good to be loved by you. You're like a blanket on a cold night. You're like a glass of champagne. You go straight to my head. Anything I do in the daylight, the moonlight, I'd rather do with you instead. Ooh, with you I feel just like a queen, like I can do anything. You make all my worries disappear. It's good to be loved, so good to be loved. It's good to feel the sunlight finally breaking through. It's good to be loved, so good to be loved. Oh baby, 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 it's good to be loved by you. With you I am a superstar, a shining diamond in your arms, the woman that I always dreamed I'd be. It's good to be loved, so good to be loved. It's good to feel the sunlight finally breaking through. It's good to be loved. Oh baby, 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 it's good to be loved by you. So good, so good, so good, good to be loved by you. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
She is from Corsicana, Texas. We got to meet her a couple of years ago. Has it been 2 years already? I do believe it has. She was, I believe, 19 years old, getting ready to head to college, which she is at now, Texas A&M University. Miss Taylor Parks, and a great tune, It's Good to Be Loved. And man, when you get through with college, get back to your music career because she's got the voice for it, Taylor. Absolutely. Taylor_C_Parks if you want to follow her on Twitter. This next artist is a two-time Canadian Country Music Award Male Vocalist of the Year, Mr. Gord Bamford from Canada, now living in Nashville, Tennessee. When Your Lips Are So Close, on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Girl, I knew it must be you, 'cause it got hotter in this room. You walked in, made head spin. You look so good in the neon light. I drink you in with thirsty eyes. Long sip of your cool smile. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. You might be right next to me, but girl, it feels like miles between my hands and your skin. You know what I'm thinking of. Small talk just won't be enough. Can't wait for your touch. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. When your lips are so close. Girl, I wanna reach right out, wrap you in my arms right now. Never let go, never let go. 'Cause I just gotta taste you, baby. You know it drives me crazy to be so far away when your lips are so close. 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 Lips are so close. Lips are so close.
'Cause there's no such thing as enough country. You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now. Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
You and I never stood a chance. Our parents go way back. A small town, we were bound to be friends. To you, I was one of the guys, and I swear, despite your blue eyes, you never made me look twice. So it caught me off guard when we took your car and drove it down that gravel lane. You put it in park and you grabbed my arm. Suddenly everything changed with a bottle of wine.
more friends all the time since we come back this week on Indie Country Radio. Twitter followers, too. You can be one of them. Follow us on the big Twitter machine at New Country's Best. That is the Kate Hastings Band. You can follow them at Kate Hastings Band, and a great tune called Just Friends. Well, we love these next friends. They are a great, great group from Canada. They are One Ugly Cowboy, Richard, Jane, the whole crew, and a great tune here called One Lucky Break from Lucky. We're lucky to have them in the playlist. On today's country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
This old cowboy's lived the blues. I've had my share of downs. Seemed the only thing I could count on was my shadow on the ground. Took my hard knock straight up, dusted off my boots, pulled my hat down on my forehead, determined not to lose. Keep believing. Sunrise, sunset, when the trail goes on and on and it's cold and wet. A simple twist of fate and everything can change. I'm just one lucky break from lucky. Been living my whole life, it seems, on a wing and prayer. If nothing was worth something, I'd be a millionaire. Love keeps evading me. I spend most nights alone. When the dark bites cold and lonely, the whiskey keeps me warm. Keep believing. Sunrise, sunset, when the trail goes on and it's cold and wet. A simple twist of fate and everything can change. I'm just one lucky break from lucky. When the dust finally settles and I look back on my life, if I didn't bet the right horse, at least I rolled the dice. Keep believing. Sunrise, sunset, when the trail goes on and it's cold and wet. A simple twist of fate and everything can change. I'm just one lucky break from lucky. Gotta keep on dreaming. I gotta keep believing. I'm just one lucky break from lucky.
This is where country music lives.
Let's start the music.
We're the people's favorite. Show the world you love your country. Delivering a much-needed neck punch to the status quo.
What does that even mean?
That means, in addition to the variety you've come to expect, you'll also hear songs like this.
And leave me dangling, dangling by a love song, hoping, hoping that I'm not wrong, that you feel the way I do.
And this.
It's halfway right, halfway wrong. Without you here, I'm somewhere in between. Here and gone.
for listening to Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
You make loving you so easy. I don't even have to try. You don't have to work to please me. Everybody asks about the sparkle in their eyes. Whoa, whoa, let's let them wonder what we got. Ain't love a mystery? We found what everybody wants. We'll make history. The greatest flame love ever started. Never burn this hot. Whoa, whoa, let's let them wonder what we got. Baby, there's no explanation. Maybe fate just looked our way. Forever is our destination. We'll still be turning heads when we are old and gray. Oh, let's let them wonder what we got. Ain't love a mystery? We found what everybody wants. We'll make history. The greatest flame love ever started. Never burn this hot. Whoa, whoa, let's let them wonder what we got. Oh, let's let them wonder what we got. Ain't love a mystery? We found what everybody wants. We'll make history. The greatest flame love ever started. Never burn this hot. Whoa, whoa, let's let them wonder what we got. Oh, let's let them wonder what we got. Ain't love a mystery? We found what everybody wants. We'll make history. The greatest flame love ever started. Never burn this hot. Whoa, whoa, let's let them wonder what we got.
They are from the state of Missouri. They call themselves Previously Angels. They are Sisters Previously A is where you can find them on the big Twitter machine. And that is a great tune called Let 'Em Wonder. Well, I let 'em wonder when I was going to play it. I just tweeted to them. They said to let them know, and so I did send them the show link, and hopefully they caught it live on the air. But don't forget, all of our shows are recorded podcasts. You can catch them on Spreaker.com. Also, those two apps on the homepage of our website, Stitcher and TuneIn. You might want to download those too. They play all of our podcasts. Well, I had a request I saw yesterday on Twitter for this young lady. She was 12 years old when she recorded this song, and man, she knocks it out of the park every time. Maggie Thompson Music on Facebook and Twitter. This is called God Made Me Sing on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
I knew it all along. There were always songs inside me. And I know enough to know where it's from. Oh yeah. I'm just a small part of this dream coming true. 'Cause Daddy gave me roots, my mama gave me wings, they taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. to make somebody smile with music. As long as I'm alive, I will let it shine for him. I'm blessed to show you what makes me me. My daddy gave me roots, my mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. He made me sing. God blesses, the rest is up to me. My daddy gave me roots, my mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me. Daddy gave me roots, mama gave me wings. They taught me how to fly, but God made me sing. He made me sing. God made me sing.
Well, my belief is if it ain't broke,
That's it.
we'll break it.
Perfect.
Breaking new music.
Well, we're waiting. Where is it?
Come on, a little more, a little more.
Did you feel that? The earth shook.
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I knew I was a dead man when she walked through the door, looking so damn fine and so free. When she sat right down beside me at the end of the bar, I could hear the devil say, here's a little gift from me. Now this wasn't just the first time that I had fooled around on my one and only darling, but this time was the last time. I knew without a doubt. I begged her, baby, please don't bury me.
I know the devil never made you do it. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same.
I always had excuses. We'd go round and round. The devil made me do it, can't you see? Sometimes I see her walking all over town. I can hear that voice, she's always haunting me.
I know the devil never made you do it. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the games you play. Your fingers on the trigger, always itching to pull it, but we both know that you're out of bullets. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. Say if you're crazy, I'm not your baby. You're cheating, kind of good enough for me. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. Not even the Lord can forgive the for it, but we both know that you're out of place. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. You son of a gun, I can see right through it. I guess you're right, I'm out of bullets. You son of a gun, you son of a gun. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same. To hell with the devil, you men are all the same.
Oh, I don't know so much about that. I'm different. I have 12,000 Twitter followers, and I love each and every one of them. Me and May, their brand new single called To Hell with the Devil. Absolutely love that song. And this next gentleman, I love this one as well. Haven't played this in a long, long time. You can follow him on Twitter at Flint Thompson. That is who he is. This is called One Door Down on Today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The walls are thin in an old hotel, and the voices carry a little too well, and a trail of her perfume lingers in the hall. Every night, same old time, same old song, and she starts to cry. And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. Just one door down. I'm holding on to a lover's prayer, but I hear your voice, so I know you're there. And sometimes I hear your footsteps in the hall, and I wonder, are you just like me, wanting more than being lonely? And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. Just one door down. Sometimes it feels like a mile away, waiting for a knock on the door to find the words to say. Did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. You're just one door down.
Any musical act, anywhere in the world, we will scour the planet. One massive show, one shot to shine. Do you have what it takes to be world famous?
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
When you're 40 hours in doing dirty work, breaking your back, your boss is a jerk. There's a beer for that. When you're sitting at the bar saying, look at them curves, you want to ask her to dance, but you ain't got the nerve. There's a beer for that. One for the good times, bad times, set 'em up, rev 'em up, or unwind. It's good to know there's an ale to fix what ails you. One for the late nights, long days, sweating in the sun, all sitting in the shade. Whole thing falls apart and all else fails you. Well, there's a beer for that. There's a beer for that. When you're sitting at the river just wetting that line, it's raining on your head and the fish won't bite. There's a beer for that. When you wake up one morning, she's long gone, there's a note on the table that says, Dear John, I'm taking half. There's a beer for that. One for the good times, bad times, hit 'em up, rev 'em up, or unwind. It's good to know there's an ale to fix what ails you. One for the late nights, long days, sweating in the sun, all sitting in the shade. Whole thing falls apart and all else fails you. There's a beer for that. There's a beer for that. Ooh, 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 just a little proof that Jesus loves us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So tip 'em on back, say raise 'em up. Tip 'em on back, say raise 'em up for the good times, bad times. Set 'em up, rev 'em up, or unwind. It's good to know there's an ale to fix what ails you. Here's one for the late nights, long days, sweating in the sun, all sitting in the shade. Whole thing falls apart and all else fails you. There's a beer for that. Oh yeah. There's a beer for that. Ooh,
state over from where I'm broadcasting live in Branson, Missouri. That is Mr. Eric Dillon and a great tune called Beer for That. And while I was listening to that song, I was munching on a piece of bacon. So beer and bacon together, now I got your attention, don't I? If the music don't get you, the food porn in our chat room will. Absolutely. And yes, I'm trying to buy a house with a basement in it. There's only one stooge in the basement today, and that's me playing good country music right here on Indie Country Radio. And what a better place to be than Indie Country Radio. And speaking of a better place, this next artist has had a great run with that song title. Richard Lynch from the Richard Lynch Band, Waynesville, Ohio. This is called A Better Place on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this finally Friday.
I was driving, it was raining, on my way to bring her roses. When I got there, she wasn't there alone. Oh, it tore my world to pieces to know we'd never be together. So I said goodbye and headed off down the road. I couldn't see for the tears had rained. I heard the crash and I felt the pain, and my life was over just like that.
but I'm in a better place. No more tears on my face. Up here above the clouds, I can see clearly now. She was my reason for living, and after all the love I'd given, I never dreamed I'd die with this heartache. Oh, but I'm in a better place. Now she's standing there crying like she's dying to hold me. Too bad she waited too late. I spent most of my life just trying to make her love me. I can't believe what it took to finally make her look my way. The preacher man sends up a prayer. The organ music fills the air, and a choir sings as they carry me away. But I'm in a better place. No more tears on my face. Up here above the clouds, I can see clearly now. She was my reason for living, and after all the love I'd given, I never dreamed I'd die with this heartache. Oh, but I'm in a better place. Oh, she was my reason for living, and after all the love I'd given, I never dreamed I'd die with this heartache. Oh, but I'm in a better place.
It's 2 a.m. Why's your phone ringing? Why'd your fist come out when we talk about the company you've been keeping? Starts with a while, ends with a goodbye. Run off, slam the door. I've seen it all before. Fool me once, shame on me. Next time I'll be ready. Mess around, I'll shoot you down. Boy, my aim is steady. If you spark me up, play your game. Gonna burn this bridge and bring all the pain. With fuel for the fire and a fan for the flame. Pressure luck back me in a corner. See what you get when a short matchstick meets a fuse that's even shorter. Watch the explosion, wait till the smoke and ash settle down. this time I'll be. Mess around, I'll shoot you down. Boy, my aim is steady. If you spark me up, play your games, I'ma burn this bridge and bring all the pain. With fuel for the fire, watch it get higher. I got fuel for the fire and a fan for the flame.
Fanning the flames of country music today for sure on this Finally Friday. Her name is Kayla Woodson, and Kayla Woodson on the big Twitter machine. Got another Woodson fanning the flames of the stove in there cooking bacon. No, I'm just kidding. She was putting pancakes on and didn't have the right burner turned on. But we're going to eat here in just a little bit. Can you tell I'm hungry? But it is lunchtime here in the middle of the country, Branson, Missouri, and we're going to do that here in just a few. But we've got some great music left for you. How about this next gentleman? He is from the middle of the country as well. He is from Oklahoma. His name is Brent Giddens, and we always have loved this song. It is called Tangles, a song he wrote about his two daughters on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Never thought that I'd be French braiding hair, picking out Sunday dresses, pretty things to wear. You gave your reasons, and you had to run. Our two baby girls had their whole world come undone. I picked up the pieces, we moved on. Now I'm giving all my love to the girls here in this tub. Get those tangles in their hair, tangles in their life. They're gonna need a daddy, oh, to tuck them in at night. Times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. All they gotta do is call on me, I'll work those tangles out. Coached them both at T-ball and gymnastics class, watching princess movies just to see them laugh. Keeping up the scrapbooks, and I'll wait up at prom. I'll take away the cell phones when them boys don't leave them alone. I do all of this when I think of you. I'll do a little more, 'cause that's just what daddies do. Got those tangles in their hair, tangles in their life. They're gonna need a daddy, oh, to tuck them in at night. Times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. All they gotta do is call on me, and I'll work those tangles out. I see your eyes and your smile on their face in the mirror as I brush the pain away. Never understand how you could give this up, but I thank God I was here, and I pray I'll be enough. When they get those tangles in their head, tangles in their lives, they'll need their daddy, oh, to help them get through life. times will be tough, oh, without a doubt. Don't you know I'll always be right here, work those tangles out. Work those tangles out. Oh, work those tangles out.
It's what's now.
Right now.
It's what's next. And what's different. It's on. Ah, thus the hot cowgirls.
Oh, sexy girlfriend.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! 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 Up to the basement! In the basement! In the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I've been bleeding for so long, I don't think that I will ever heal. I've been running for so long, I don't think that I will ever get there. I'm riding in the dust on the dashboard, broken words that I found in the floorboard. Said I stay, but I don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. I'm wide awake in the front seat, look away cause these memories are killing me. Said I stay, but I don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. Everything is so wrong, I don't know if I could ever get it back. Used to be so strong, but baby you were the straw that broke my back. I'm riding in the dust on the dashboard, broken words that I found on the floorboard. Said I stay, but I don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. I'm wide awake in the front seat, look away cause these memories are killing me. Said I stay, but I don't know anymore, I don't know anymore. Look away cause these memories are killing me. Said I stay but I don't know anymore, don't know anymore. I'm riding in the dust on the dashboard, broken words that I found on the floorboard. Said I stay but I don't know anymore, don't know anymore. I'm wide awake in the front seat, look away cause these memories are killing me. Said I stay but I don't know anymore, don't know anymore.
a great tune called Dashboard. You can listen to Indie Country Radio in your car, sync it with your Bluetooth, and yeah, you can turn it right through the dashboard. That is awesome, isn't it? Well, we've had an awesome time today. I want to thank everybody for joining me on the show. And don't forget, next Monday, our time change is going to kick in, so we're going to come on the air 1 hour later than we've been doing. That'll mean Brenda Corbin, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. That'll make me 11 o'clock Central Time. If that confuses you like it does me, our show schedule's on our website, IndieCountryRadio.net. Until next week, you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you on the radio. Thanks for listening. Have a great one. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a corner